about the fight. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What else?
Look, I know that you're angry with me. You have every right to be, but does it... Oh, my God.
Oh, hey, Dad, nice throw.
What the hell are you doing here?
Me? I'm home.
I'm surprised you waited this long.
Yes, I didn't exactly expect a happy reunion.
Well, then you won't be disappointed.
Sucked to be you yesterday, huh?
I won't apologize to you anything.
I get that. How could you do it to Charlie, though? You made him think he had a son again.
I wish you still did. It's not my fault Charlie found out that you're not his.
I just love your new digs. Much better fit than Landfair.
You know, the maid hasn't been by yet, so you'll understand if I don't ask you in.
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, my. You deserve this.
You know, Dorian, I don't have time for you.
Oh, are you expecting the press? Do they want details about how you conned Rex and Charlie? What? I knew from day one that Clint changed that paternity test. And you certainly must have known.
I would never lie to Charlie about something like that.
You would do whatever you had to get your claws into Charlie Banks.
Charlie, you weren't drinking, so where were you all night?
Vicky, I'm sorry.
Why? What happened?
I thought I heard the front door.
It was Charlie.
Yeah. Glad you're back. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but obviously you weren't looking for me.
I thought Jessica might have come home.
Come on down to Foxy Roxy's. I'll do your deal with a lot of mercy. What the hell?
I love this place. Bright lights, no clocks, and it is always happy hour.
Hey, for the 20th time, you can't drink!
Let go of me.
As soon as you promise, this is Jessica's body, and you don't get to hurt it. She has hepatitis C, and drinking could seriously hurt her.
It'll take a lot more than that to get rid of Jessica.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna find out, are you? You need to stay healthy for that baby.
Hi. Okay. Tell me everything. How was your big night with Ford?
Perfect. Vintage Ford.
What do you mean?
He blew me off for some other girl.
You're right. We gotta take care of that baby because the cash that I stole from Roxy's is nothing compared to what that little stinker's gonna net us.
Police! Police! Police!
What the hell is going on?
If you knew what Clint had done, you should have said something. I had no idea.
You are full of ideas. You kept Rex and Charlie on a string.
I would never play with my son's feelings that way.
Oh, you would sacrifice your son to get Charlie in a heartbeat. You and Clint were in this together. Clint certainly didn't want Rex as a son. And you couldn't wait to play house with Charlie.
Charlie is devastated right now. I would never hurt him that way.
Really? Charlie's devastated? And how do you know that?
Are the children all right?
They're asleep.
You've had no calls, no texts?
Nothing.
I know that something's really wrong because Jessie would never leave her baby overnight. I don't care how upset she is. Something is really wrong.
I've called all the hospitals. There's no sign of her. And we've had a couple uniforms doing a search. We have a bolo on her car. Nothing.
Will you go and look for her, please?
I wanted to all night, but I couldn't leave the babies.
No, it's all right. You know, the nurse is here. I'm here. We'll take care of them, so they'll be fine. Don't worry. Just please go find her. Bring her home.
Wait, what? I mean, what happened? Why is Jessica gone?
Oh, that's right. You weren't there. It turned out that Rex's paternity test was not the only one that Clint had changed.
Oh, no.
Brody is not the father of Jessica's baby. It's Robert Ford.
Oh, thank God you're here. You gotta help me. I've been buggered.
First he called to say he was running late. Then when I went outside to call him back, I saw him.
So he was there at Capricorn?
Yep. He was leaving with some skank. Then he calls me hours later to say something came up.
That doesn't make sense. He wouldn't go with another girl on your night. Why would he do that?
Maybe he was seeing this chick the whole time.
Wait, like, there's another reason.
No, I've been through all the possibilities. Secret tramp wins.
No, you didn't read the newspaper? Ford doesn't have a girlfriend. He has a baby.
There's got to be a lawyer in Vegas that can shake some of this cash loose for us.
Would you stop talking about Ryder like he's a baby ATM?
There is a casino downstairs with my name on it. I could double our money.
It's not our money. It's the baby's.
And what does he need it for, huh? Gold-plated diapers?
What, don't you care about your kid at all?
He is not my kid. God, you are so dense, it's pathetic. He is yours and Jessica's messy little accident.
No, wait a second. I thought you said I slept with Tess.
I was there for the 30 seconds it took you to make your little deposit. Okay? The rest of the groaning and slobbering was all you and Jessica. He is not my kid. You are not my type. Do you really think this lumpy, waxed body is something that would turn me on? Put a shirt on before I lose my breakfast.
Fine.
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm calling your family. They need to know what's going on.
You're the woman? I mean, I heard that John left the biker bar with a woman. She was you? Kelly Kramer, really?
Look, we both had too much to drink.
You don't have to explain to her.
I'm just gonna get dressed, and I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you do that.
Don't talk to her that way. It's between you and me.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Kelly doesn't owe me any explanations, but you sure as hell do.
I don't owe you anything.
Is that what you think?
That's how it is.
Really? You go and you and Kelly get hammered, smash up a bar, and then you end up here, where there's one bed. I mean, what am I supposed to think?
I don't care what you think.
It looks like you slept with her.
Yeah?
What?
I slept with her.
You waiting for something? How about a real answer? You lied to a guy who never did anything to you. Do you know what it did to him to lose Jared?
I gave Charlie a new son and a grandson, and Charlie wanted you both.
And you didn't.
That hurt your feelings. You don't want me for a father any more than I want you as a son.
Wow. You really hate me.
Rex, I know what you are. I knew the minute that you hit town. You weaseled your way into Jessica's life so you could grab as much Buchanan money as you could. Now you tell me, what's to like about it?
I do not know what has happened to that man. You know, all of a sudden he thinks it's his responsibility to decide who is worthy of being a Buchanan. And doesn't care who he hurts, doesn't care who he runs over, certainly doesn't care what he did to you.
Okay, no, look, don't even worry about me. I'm just sorry that I wasn't there for the rest of this.
Well, come on, there wasn't much you could have done. We were all just helpless.
So, what, Jessica just found out about the baby and then just took off?
No, not at first. No, actually, Brody said she was wonderful. She was very strong and brave, and she was just trying to help him.
Well, then what made her run?
It was when we found out that Natalie's son is actually Brody's child.
I don't want to interrupt your conjugular bliss, but Johnny wasn't answering the door. And man, I'm telling you, this is big.
What is?
I've been buggered. I mean, I've been burgled. Somebody came into the store and just wiped me out.
Can you go to the police station and file a report, please? I have to find Jessica.
How could you lose your pride? It's only been one day already, man.
Roxy, we're not married.
What? What the what?
There was no wedding. It's all in the papers. Now, please, I have to go.
Well, what about John and Natty?
They didn't get married either.
Oh, man, am I that far out of the loop? What the hell happened?
It all came out at the wedding. James told me.
I can't believe Ford didn't tell me. He's a father with Jessica.
Must have freaked him out.
So he went with some other girl, someone the complete opposite of me? Why?
I don't know.
No, I do. She was blonde, hotter than hot, and all over him.
Wait, tell me more about this blonde.
You can't call Jessica's family. How many times do I have to tell you?
They need to know that you're here.
Why? So they can bring their precious Jessica back? No, thank you.
I am not letting you take over Jessica's life.
Well, that's really obvious because you were all over the hotel computer last night typing in DID when you thought I was asleep. Next time, smart guy, erase the browser history.
I want to go back to Landview. I should have never let you talk me into coming to Vegas. Your parents have got to be worried sick about you.
Right. My parents. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Tell Clinton Vicky. But you know what's gonna happen then, right?
Whatever's best for you.
Yeah, no. They'll lock me up. And then what's gonna happen to poor baby Ryder then?
I'm his father. I have rights.
You sure? 'Cause, I don't think that Brody Lovett really cares about your rights.
I don't care. It's not up to him.
Could have fooled me. You know that he's gonna try to sue for custody for that kid, right? And he barely let you in the house yesterday.
I can handle him.
Really? Well, what about Clinton Vicky? Do you really want to start a fight with Clint Buchanan?
He's got problems of his own.
Oh, really? Enough to forget about the fact that you pretty much raped his daughter when she was helpless? If you think he's gonna let you anywhere near his grandchild, think again.